Welcome. It's time for the 2025 Santa Claus Parade. I'm your host, Sean Ferfaro, alongside my co-host, Andy Carol Woolery. And Andy, how excited are you?
I am super excited. What a beautiful day. It was supposed to rain, but it's holding off. We're going to have a fantastic parade.
One of us is dressed appropriately for a winter parade. One of us is not, but we're going to have a great time with you regardless. And Andy, I like to ask, what are you looking most forward to in today's parade?
I am looking forward to some of the old favorites. I saw a bit of the lineup, but really, there's a newbie this year. A little birdie told me that there will be horses this year.
We might have some horses parading down Weaver Street. We'll keep an eye out for it, but we're going to find out with you at the same time. As always, I'm looking forward to the marching bands. This is going to be so much fun, and Andy and I have you covered. So grab some eggnog, bundle up by the fire, and get set for the Santa Claus Parade. For the 2025 Santa Claus Parade, as promised, Sean Ferfaro alongside Andy Carol Woolery. We've got David and Gloria out working the cameras, and Andy, what a great start. Waterloo Regional Police starting off our parade.
They are. The lights are on. They're on the bikes doing a little not wheelies, a little bit of what? Donuts.
A little wheeling and dealing.
Very nice, very nice. Great way to start it off. Very festive with those lights going. So happy to be here with the Rogers team today, Sean.
Yeah, it's great to be back, and I always enjoy working this event with you. This is a lot of fun to get the band back together, you and I, down here on Weaver Street. This is one of my favorite events of the year.
It is, and it's a great start. It is a great kickoff to the season. Remembrance Day was a couple days ago, and now it's time to slip into the festive season.
And as we mentioned in the intro, there's a lot of exciting elements to this year's Santa Claus Parade. The title sponsor is Conestoga Mall. We have some great things. We've got all our classic favorites here in Waterloo, and a few new surprises.
Exactly, and starting it off, a really important service here. We have the Food Bank of Waterloo Region. With their mascot, the mascot there, we have a shopping bag full of some goodies.
And let me tell you, that is my favorite named mascot I've ever seen. That is Fill the Food Bag, and that is that's the motto, obviously, of the food bank. You want to fill that food bag to help communities, the people in our community. So it's great to have the Food Bank of Waterloo Region. Did you know, Andy, 1 in 9 households in Waterloo is accessing a food assistance program? That's why this is so important.
That's a really high statistic, Sean, and that is why this food bank is so important in our region.
Yeah, I just worked an event recently for the Children's Foundation in Guelph and Wellington, where food insecurity was the primary focus for the fundraising. So, I mean, especially this time of year, if you're so inclined and you have an opportunity, you don't have to wait for an event where you can drop things off. Just contact the food bank at thefoodbank.ca and help out however you can if you're so inclined.
And we have volunteers collecting donations of non-perishable items. And I'm also seeing the truck as well, that there's also a Saving Fresh Feeding Community program as well. All sorts of ways to keep our community nourished and well looked after.
And you know what was great to see, Andy, when we were coming in today, just seeing the people lining Weaver Street that had brought non-perishable food items, and people are making donations into the buckets along the way as well. So, I mean, this community always steps up to help each other, and that's one of the things that's amazing about our community.
And we have our bus here, GRT Food Bank Collection. This is GRT. They are giving a helping hand to the Food Bank of Waterloo Region, and they're helping to collect those donations.
And I think their mascot Ryder is out here somewhere. Maybe he was up with Phil, I'm not sure. But this is a great partnership. I mean, Grand River Transit does such a great work here, and to partner with the food bank, we had a Stuff a Bus campaign at a Kitchener Rangers game recently where donations went directly inside the bus. So thanks to the food bank and thanks to Grand River Transit.
The bus is so doubly decorated out there. It's all festive and all Christmassy.
It's so great to see so many families out here. The forecast today may be calling for a little bit of rain. It's held off so far, thankfully. We'll see if we can make it through the parade with everybody staying dry.
and all the GRT support vehicles as well. There is fleet maintenance and other great support services in our region. Paramedics as well, representing.
And that's what's up next, Andy. We're proud to welcome the staff of Waterloo Regional Paramedics. They're once again volunteering their time to collect vital supplies. They're gathering new, warm winter clothing donations right now for Sanguine Health. Paramedics in our region do such wonderful work. We have some friends that are paramedics, and I know the amount of work that goes into it and the level of commitment they have. They're sometimes the forgotten members of our first responders that, we love the police, we love the doctors and everybody, but paramedics really are that front line.
Literally life-saving. When we need them the most, they're there for us. And these are for warm clothing, collecting donations of warm clothing. Food's important, and clothing. These are the essentials of life, and I'm really, really proud of our community that we are giving and coming together to make sure we are looked after.
And right on the side of the ambulance there, you see Happy Holidays from the region of Waterloo Paramedic Service. Well, up next, here we go. The Lions Club of Kitchener presents the Santa Claus Parade, but they are welcoming our title sponsor, and Andy.
Yeah, and our title sponsor is Conestoga Mall. So let's give a huge thank you to them. It wouldn't be possible without their generous support. That's why this parade is happening. We're going to get some holiday magic today on this little gray Saturday, but it's going to be full of life.
And I'm going to say something about Conestoga Mall, but I'm going to save it right now because I know we're excited for the next one. I'm going to let you take this.
Don't step on this section.
Back.
So please welcome the Governor General's Horse Guard. So this is a brand new addition to our 2025 parade. This is the Governor General's Distinguished Horse Guard. So we have officers who are riding. Look at these lovely horses. I'm gonna like melt into a 5-year-old right now, Sean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the 5-year-old me likes the flashing lights, and the 5-year-old you likes the horses. But look behind the horses. I have to point this out. These are actually called. Let's have a cheer for the Poop Valet. They're here ensuring the parade route is kept clean and tidy for everybody, because it's great to have horses, but there's always a few unwanted presents. So there you see the truck, the Poop Valet.ca, pet waste removal services, and this is a glorious day for me and Andy. 22 years on Rogers TV. I've finally been able to say poop on the air.
Today we can say poop on
Thank
air.
You.
Awesome. Thank you.
Up next, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, presented by Conestoga Mall, the first of our many inflatables. And there you see the Golden Hawk mascot, Laurier Golden Hawks, on the other side.
Oh yeah, we love Laurier. We love all our universities here, but shout out to the mascot. What's his name? You know all the mascots. Not this one.
What's his name? I don't. I'm blanking on this.
But it is definitely Laurier, the gold and purple, and Rudolph, giving Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer his grand entrance.
Always great to see the inflatables here. Coming up next, all the way from Burlington, we've got the Burlington Teen Tour Band. Let's sit in and have a listen. Always great to see the marching bands. This group of talented young musicians ranges from ages 13 to 21, and they travel all over the globe.
They are in the Christmas spirit. Oh, I hear the bell. I hear a xylophone, the drums. This is sort of giving these sort of nutcracker, Christmas, festive vibes. And the precision, isn't that amazing?
It's really fantastic to watch, to see up close. I know I'm hoping you're getting it on the broadcast, that you can see this through your television, but in person, man, is this impressive. And this is a big, big band.
All the way from Burlington.
Following up the Burlington Teen Tour Band, what do we have next, then, Andy?
We have Global Pet Food is here to celebrate with us.
Global Pet Foods has 3 locations in KW. They have a wide selection of natural and holistic pet foods. Do you have any animals in the household?
I have fish in my pond in the backyard. Those are my pets, and they have names, so they are pets.
We have 1 dog at home, so we are very familiar with Global Pet Foods. Hawkins is our little girl at home, and she's the love of our life. So while we have a bit of a break here, I want to go back to Conestoga Mall. I didn't want to interrupt the horses as they were approaching.
You should not, but thank you.
My excitement for Conestoga Mall is after a decade of pushing and pushing, we're finally getting a Chipotle in Waterloo region.
This is true.
And it's opening in Conestoga Mall. And I believe it's opening in the next week or 2, so I'm quite excited.
We will look out for a grand opening.
I'm quite excited. So just coming down now, you'll see it coming into frame shortly. This is something that all the kids always love to see. The big tow trucks coming down the street. Active towing is back in the Santa Claus Parade.
Lights are flashing. And towing, I mean, they're pretty busy in the winter, are they? When we're slipping and sliding, and get us home safely if we have to.
Christmas Eve for a towing company is the night before that first big snowfall when everybody forgets how to drive. Established in 1967, Active Towing, and this is important, is a family-run business. They've been providing reliable service for decades. We see them every year here in the KW Santa Claus Parade, so thanks. It's great to have them back again.
Yeah, they got the big truck, honk honk, love that.
That is a big tow truck.
It is. It is a big truck. I'm looking at the cab in front, so yeah, that is a lot of power there, huh? That is not to tow a car.
No, that's to tow something very strong.
Yeah.
So we saw Rudolph already. We know that traditionally we have a number of inflatables from the Lions Club. So we had a new one last year. I think it's back again this year. We'll have to see what crosses our path.
Keep an eye out, yeah. 50, just getting the end there of this tow truck, Active Towing Recovery. It is a 50-ton rotator. I'm very fascinated with technology with Sean, because that is part of my job, is looking at companies with new technologies and old ones too.
So we got a bit of a gap here, and then I see some bubbles coming up.
Is this bubbles, smoke, snow?
Well, before that, I think we've got a convertible, and this is quite the day for a convertible, but convertibles are great for parades. And is this our KW Citizen of the Year?
I think it is.
I think it is our Citizen of the Year. Yes, this is our good friend, Tony Giovinazzo, and I know Tony well. Tony is the 2024 Citizen of the Year. He has made so many positive contributions right here in the region. He is riding in style today in a beautiful Porsche convertible, generously provided by Porsche Center, Kitchener-Waterloo. Congratulations, Tony, on your well-deserved honor, and I look forward to seeing you in your regular courtside seats at the KW Titans games when we kick off December the 27th. There he is, Tony waving to the crowd.
What a nice guy. Congratulations, Tony. Ah, I get it. I think you're right, Sean. I think it's Bubbles, because who's up next? It is Service Master Restore Service. And of course, they are there as a restoration service, floods, fires. Let's just say I might have used their services in the past. I'm very familiar with them. And they are here to spread some festive cheer. This is their second year in the parade. And they got that holiday spirit. What's that first one there? We got Snowman, Presents, Grinchy, and Bubbles.
Yeah, this is impressive. This look like their bubbles look like they're filled with smoke or mist. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I don't know if our cameras are catching it, that the people are popping the bubbles as they come by and the smoke or mist is coming out of them. I've never seen this before. This is neat to see.
This is very original, yeah? Hello. And we got some kids in on the action there. I love to see just all the generations here. This is also a family-owned business as well, and yeah, all the generations here out to celebrate.
Yeah.
This is an older style vehicle. What is this? This is probably an older fire truck.
It's a retro fire engine.
Retro, yeah.
This one might be exclusively for parades with the couches on the top. But, you know, you mentioned you used Service Master before. They have a ton of different restoration services for water, fire, mold, or odor. They're who you need.
They are fantastic. And coming up, we have, is it one of our seniors?
We're going to acknowledge another one of our parade sponsors.
Oh, for sure.
BDO Dunwoody coming by here, and we see walking along with the bear. And then we've got some of our local football players. We saw the Outlaws out there earlier with Rudolph, and they're accompanying here as well. But then I think the Lanark seniors are up next.
Outlaws, what league is that, Sean?
I'm not sure.
A local,
I'm not
yeah?
sure, yeah. Definitely local, yeah.
We got some snowmen saying hi. We can see this here. I'm not sure if it's coming up, but we have mascots interacting with the crowd, with the kids. It's such a special time for them. And Lanark, yeah.
The Lanark Village in Waterloo Heights, their seniors living properties owned by the SRG Group.
Yeah, Lanark, it's such a vital service here. They, their residents, they really make sure that their residents are engaged in meaningful activity. And there are two, right? There's Lanark Village, and that's like a retirement village with different levels of care. And then Waterloo Heights is like a community that has full service apartments, so you can maintain some kind of independence for those people living there. And
you know, as people, my mom's at an age still living independently, but you know, if you've got family members that need assistance, this is still a great place to call home and still carry a level of independence.
Yeah.
Up next, it's the Vista Hills Drumline from Vista Hills Public School. Let's have a listen. Now, while we're listening to this drumline, I understand that one of the two people on this broadcast crew was in a drumline, and I know for certain that it wasn't me.
It wasn't Sean Fafaro?
It was not me.
It was not. It was a Nandy. Yeah, it was me. I love drumlines. This just brings me back. High school, I was in the scout band, on the drumline, mostly in the drum corps, and occasionally I got to toot my own horn on the trumpet and bugle as well. Lots of fun. Oh, it brings me back.
So I know our producer and I have spoken. Next year, we expect some musical accompaniment from you in our introduction, all right?
No problem. Bring it on. I am there, Sean.
Great job from the Vista Hills Percussion, the Vista Hills Drumline. Great job, and a lot of young band members. That's really impressive to see.
Very talented.
Up next, KW Glass Systems.
They are really well outfitted this year. We got Christmas trees, we got an elves workshop. We got those elves in there waving to us, Christmas presents already wrapped up, and elves in the back spreading Christmas cheer.
I look at that elves workshop and I see them all inside, and I'm like, I think to myself, you're staying a little warmer than the people on the back today.
I wonder who did the glass for that elves workshop.
I'm guessing.
Did an excellent job.
I have a feeling that they're at 445 Dutton Drive in Waterloo. KW Glass.
Happy holidays,
And we have not armed, we have uniformed officers, but armed with axes, though.
This is Kitchener Fire.
Yeah.
I believe this is Kitchener Fire here.
Yeah.
There's another retro fire engine. Kitchener Firefighters Association is who we have here.
I love the design aspects of these retro items. Maybe another time.
And here's another favorite presented by the BLM group, Frosty the Snowman.
Another retro item. He has been around for decades. Hi, Frosty.
Got that traditional carrot nose up there.
And I think the weather is cold enough. It's just that right amount of chill that he is intact.
Yeah. A little warmer. We might risk not having Frosty with us.
But he's jolly today.
Yeah. The last thing we need is rain for Frosty.
And getting pulled there by a John Deere tractor.
Pulled by the dedicated volunteers and members of the Elmira Lions Club.
Is it time for toys, Sean? I think so.
Swan Dust Control is here, and they're going to be followed by the Knights of Columbus Toy Drive collection.
Do you know that Knights of Columbus, they are going to have an incredible milestone this year. This is their 30th year running the new Toys for Needy Kids Drives. 30 years is a long time, Sean.
That's impressive, and Swan Dust Control is escorting them because they're a sponsor of the new Toys for Needy Kids Toy Drive with the Waterloo Knights of Columbus. So a good partnership right here. And you see, following that Swan Dust Control Sprinter van, there's a red pickup truck, and then we've got Rudolph, and his nose is lighting up on the back of that truck.
And it's a whole team here with this toy drive collection. There is Knights of Columbus, and as well, we see our Waterloo firefighters. They're all mingled in, collecting toys for the kids this Christmas.
And I think they've got some members of Waterloo Minor Hockey at the back, which we'll see as they pass a little further here. I can see some of the yellow team there from Waterloo Minor Hockey. A very familiar jersey when my son played when he was younger. He had that exactly. He was on the yellow team, on the gold team.
Gold team. Go, go! Well, there's a bit of a lull here in the parade, but that's good because we got to make a stop to collect those toys.
Yeah.
What great support. I see, we'll get him here soon. I see Sparky. Maybe you'll see Sparky in a minute. The mascot for Waterloo firefighters, yeah?
There we go. Yeah, there's that yellow Waterloo Wolves team. That was the year I actually coached Lucas's team, my son Lucas. And when by coaching, I mean opened a door and said, good job. That's really the limit of my coaching experience.
Buddy.
Well done. And there's Bardish Chagger up on there.
Oh, yeah, good eye, Sean. That is Bardish.
Great to see Bardish here in the parade.
And she is the Member of Parliament for Waterloo. And has been for a while now, yeah?
Yeah, she is. Wonderful representative of our community.
We go way back as well. Long, long time. And, oh, here is the hockey.
There's the gold team.
Go gold. Fill this truck. I think we can.
Yeah, I know. If I know anything about this community, that truck is going to be filled for the needy kids coming up for this holiday season.
Showing support. And more fire trucks, fire service, fire rescue represent. Another first line service, I mean, not always that you see it, but when they're there, when we need them, they are there for us. Life-saving work.
We hope you've never needed to call the fire department, but if you have, we know that they've done wonderful work for you.
And make sure you work for them as well. Make sure that your alarms, your detectors are working, that they have their fresh batteries twice a year. Make sure you do that.
Make sure you have a home fire escape plan. All of these things, just and if you're wondering what those things are, feel free to contact the fire department and they can certainly help you. They can certainly coach you through all of that.
I think Rogers is listed as a sponsor as well for this toy drive.
Rogers TV is a sponsor, as they have been for a number of years.
Excellent. Real community effort here.
All right, following this up, we've got something new. Well, it's not really new, but it is new in this region. You might know our hospitals by previous names, but now our brand new entry, we are pleased to welcome the workers from the Waterloo Region Healthcare Network, also known as WREN.
That's right. Again, this is sort of the section here for our first responders and our first line workers, dedication and service over the years. So one of those hospitals was Grand River Hospital. Was
Correct.
Is right now.
And that's where I say what's old is new again, right? Because Grand River has become Wren Midtown, St. Mary's has become Wren Queens Boulevard, and Freeport has become Wren Chicopee. So they're all under one WRHN banner now.
So my children would have been born at Midtown, two of my children. Great service, great nurses, great doctors.
And mine as well. And if there's anything, there's nothing I love more, Nandy, than seeing our mayor in an elf costume dancing on the float, because that is Dorothy McCabe.
It is Dorothy.
Dancing on the float. You tell me what community you're going to have your mayor dancing and waving to everyone dressed as an elf. I love living in Waterloo.
Waterloo, that's who. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dorothy. And looking to see, yeah, you've got some other Waterloo staff with you or councillors. Look
Great.
at that excitement. She's dancing.
Look
What is
at, look at those moves.
Yeah, my girl.
She's given a little 6-7, I think. She's given some 6-7 to the kids over by our camera operator,
So
Gloria.
It's 6-7 this year.
It's a 6-7 year with Dorothy McCabe, with our mayor. The mayor knows what the kids are doing. Up next, this is the University of Waterloo Warriors Band. And you and I...
We are warriors.
We are warriors. High five. Alumni of the University of Waterloo. Man, working basketball, I have some experience working with this band. Now, I know they're doing festive tunes today, but if they broke into the Waterloo fight song right now, I could sing every word.
Oh, yeah. We'd be right in it.
Up next, Waterloo Junior Warriors football. They had a very successful season. I've mentioned my son a couple times. My son is the announcer for Waterloo Junior Warriors football, all different levels, and a wonderful season they had all across the board for all of their teams.
Do you remember the standings, Sean?
Well, you have a U10, you have a U8, you have a U8, so there's a number of different teams. So they brought home some championships, and the other teams did not, but they certainly had a very successful season across the board.
It's about the athleticism, right, and cooperation and teamwork.
Well,
That's
it's about developing, right, and
Yeah.
learning to be a teammate and how to be a teammate at this level through sport can help you be a teammate
Okay.
in work and everything else.
You're the sport guy. I'm not the sport lady. Greenway, and the thing that they kick a football through. What is that called, Sean?
Those are the uprights.
Uprights.
Those are the
Thank you.
uprights. That's right. And see, and football can be a very physical sport, but obviously there's flag football as well, which is what Greenway is promoting right there as well.
I see Dave Rocks. 107.5. Dave Rocks.
Followed by 91.5 The Beat. So these are sister stations here. 91.5 is KW's #1 hit music station, and Dave Rocks is KW's rock station. And up next, I see a lot of green. I see a lot of green. This looks like the Green Party to me. There it is, the Green Party walking along. I think Ashlyn Clancy is going to be out here.
She should be. Happy holidays from Ashlyn.
She's somewhere in there. I just saw Ashlyn Clancy at a KW Titans event we had, and at a Kitchener Rangers game she was there.
She is here. She's there. She's everywhere. I go to a lot of community events, and inevitably I see Ashlyn. Always she has a smile for me.
Here she
and
is
a
right
hug.
here,
Oh, there she is.
on our near side. It's great to see our friend Ashlyn Clancy. I remember I was at her launch event for launching her campaign. I was the MC for that, and another great representative in our community.
Democracy in action. So many choices to pick from. Oh, this is our gingerbread house. Yeah.
Heathwood Homes presents Hansel and Gretel, and this is Forbes Waterloo pulling, and we're right in front of Forbes Waterloo as our broadcast position today.
Very nice. So this is a big thank you for Heathwood Homes, who has a home here. This is the Hansel and Gretel gingerbread house float. That was actually in the Oktoberfest parade as well. If you might have seen it.
All right, here comes the roof man. I'm seeing some Grinchiness over here. The roof man, we're a little out of order, but they're making it work.
They're right in order. They're right where they should be.
So this is the Roofman Holiday Train. Since their founding in 1981, the Roofman has been driven by a mission of honesty and transparency in business. This is their holiday train float.
Yeah, they say we got you covered. I love that.
Oh, I see some great outfits coming up here. This is Able Pest Control, I believe.
I love that there is a raccoon. I'm sure they deal with many raccoons.
Not a live raccoon, let's be clear.
Oh, yeah. To be clear, it is a representation of a raccoon.
You know, you mentioned family-owned recently. They've been family-owned and operated since 1924. That's over 100 years in this community.
Wow, 100 years. That is very impressive. And these costumes are right on point for Christmas.
On our side here, Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color?
Well, that's a line from there.
Oh, okay. But what's the favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
But what's
for sure.
Buddy's favorite color?
Definitely green.
Definitely green.
Without
okay,
a green. He also knows Santa. So
You know,
that's
I think Buddy, and I think spaghetti and maple syrup. That's where my
well,
mind
it's the
goes.
main food groups for an
That is
elf,
correct.
right? Well, we had active towing earlier, but coming up, we've got KW Towing, more tow trucks serving the community for over 25 years.
These are such great fixtures and great partners in our community. And they've got two vehicles out here today. There is a truck, and then there's the big truck. That's the horn that we're hearing.
Yeah, this is the opening act here, and then the main event.
Yeah. And the rain is starting to come down a little, but that is not dampening the Christmas spirit here. The lights are going.
It is dampening the patrons, but not the spirit. KW Towing with another one of those huge vehicles like the one we saw earlier.
In Trinidad, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago originally, and we would call it a Mack truck. That was sort of, I know Mack is a...
It was like a catch-all, right?
Yeah, it was a catch-all, kind of like how we say, like Kleenex. It's like Kleenex. Yeah, it was a Mack truck, and that sound of the big horn, yeah, it was very familiar to us in Trinidad. They use the horn a lot. I love the paint job on this. This is beautiful. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I hear music.
I think the tow truck has some speakers coming up the side. Up next, we have Kelly DeRitter, our federal member of parliament for the riding of Kitchener Centre.
I had a chance to meet Kelly at a community event as well, and she's very committed. This is a first time, I believe. This is her first post here, and yeah, committed to serving our community.
Yeah, she just recently came in the last election, and it's nice to see her marching in the parade.
And we got some flags here. Is this our... I am trying to match up these flag bearers who are doing a beautiful job. I want to know who they're attached to. Are they with Kelly, you think?
Not sure.
Either way, they're doing a beautiful job.
Well, they're either with Kelly or... Oh, yeah, they are with Kelly. Yeah, there's a color guard with Kelly DeRitter.
Nice.
Next up, local excavating and septic system installer Richard Schaefer & Son Limited, proudly in business serving our community for over 65 years.
65 years, amazing. Excavating septic service installation, like you said, Sean.
And then waste management right after.
These waste management trucks are very familiar.
Very familiar.
Very familiar. I see them every Wednesday morning in my neighborhood.
Following the theme of green, we've got the Grinch marching with waste management.
We've got two trucks out here, two big trucks out here. And I know now Waste Management is a contractor on their own, but I know working with our region as well, there are some changes coming to the coming to our waste management process with recycling.
Have you had your bins dropped off yet?
My bins were dropped off.
We just got them this week. We are excited for the changes.
We are too. We're really fortunate that that we have the space to be able to manage our waste in a sort of bigger way, I guess. There's a dumpster there. That's how it's done, son. I love the uniforms.
Up next, I see some City of Kitchener hockey jerseys.
I was trying, I'm like, what team is this? It's Team City of Kitchener.
Team City of Kitchener. And up here, there's the City of Kitchener float. You're going to see Kitchener Mayor Barry Verbanovic right beside him and Andy. This is amazing. I see City Councilor, Ward 2 Councilor Dave Schneider. Look at that jersey, number 14. He's showing the cameras right there. That is... Dave is the PA announcer for the Kitchener Rangers. That is Sarah Noel's jersey. Sarah Noel played for the Kitchener Rangers. Dave has that jersey. Nothing says Kitchener Rangers and Christmas like a jersey with Noel on the back.
Rangers history, I love that. Merry Christmas, Mayor Barry and City of Kitchener councillors and staff.
All right, this looks like the Royal Medieval Fair. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Royal Medieval Fair is back, celebrating their 28th year in 2025.
Bringing a touch of magic and adventure to our parade routes are the folks from the Royal Medieval Fair. Did you go this summer?
I did not go this summer.
No.
I have been in the past.
But I have friends. Yeah.
Here we go. Bamboo the Panda is back. Now, last year, we had Bamboo here for the first time. Bamboo is back, and I want to be clear, Bamboo is eating a piece of bamboo. I don't know why they don't lower the hand a little bit.
A little bit. He's a hungry guy. Not, he's good. He's just relaxing.
He's not snacky. He's just hungry.
He's snacking, not snacky. Correct. Hey, Bamboo, nice to see you again.
Boy, they know what they're doing with these.
And they're sponsored. Bamboo, of course, is sponsored by the Link Security Services.
Up next, we're going to follow that up with the Silver Leaves Brass Band. Let's sit back and have a listen.
Silver Leaves is from Cambridge, and they're doing a marvelous job. I love the brass.
Me too.
I'm in.
Me too. All right, Drayton Entertainment Youth Academy is up next. Drayton Entertainment always providing quality entertainment, but the Youth Academy is an amazing branch.
It is. I have young friends at a community center that I volunteer at, and they had a couple days at the Drayton Youth Academy, and they're different girls now. It is what can be accomplished with the right training and the right nurturing and mentoring. Great work.
Drayton Entertainment has a 34-year history, legacy really, in this community, and it's great to see them evolving, right? The Youth Academy didn't used to be here, but, I mean, these are our performing artists of tomorrow, and it's great to see it.
I see a house.
And that's from Huron Creek Developments. For over 25 years, the people at Huron Creek have played a role in shaping our community, and they've been recognized numerous times for their commitment to community service.
And I know that that they do all sorts of housing projects and housing developments, but really I'm thinking of the tiny homes movement that's sort of taking hold as well, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Up next, this is great. St. Mary's High School is here, and this is their Random Act of Kindness Club.
That is super cute. So their goal is really, really simple. It's to spread kindness through the school and right here in the wider community. You guys are awesome, setting such a positive example for us. Why don't everybody out there, I encourage you to just go out there and do random acts of kindness.
I echo that entirely. Yeah. Up next, Optimist Alumni Drum and Bugle Corp. Corp, did I say Corp?
You did say
Drum
Corp.
and Bugle Corp.
We know what you meant, Corp.
Presented by Schlegel Villages and Edge. Let's sit back and have a listen. And I'll tell you, Andy, considering the fact that it's been drizzling a bit for a few minutes now, these brass bands know where it's at with their floats having a roof covered.
You can tell which ones might have a little more experience.
Right?
Yeah. That's a smart idea.
They say to the other bands, they say, why don't you walk? We'll sit in the back of the trailer with a roof.
Can I say the demographics are a little different, though?
I agree.
I think the younger ones do have to walk, and those.
I agree.
It's a different demographic.
Up next, presented by Paul Davis. Paul Davis brought him back. It's Bucky the Beaver.
Hey, Bucky. Welcome back. He is ready to go for the winter. He's ready to give us a big hug.
I feel like with a couple of appropriate tugs on those strings of the ropes on either side, Bucky could do a little 6-7 for the kids right now.
He could do a 6-7 next year. If 6-7 is still a
I
thing.
hope not. I certainly hope not.
We're done with the flossing. We're done with the
Flossing had its 15 minutes, and 6-7 is around 14 minutes and 50 seconds right now.
Here's Grand River Towing getting grinchy. They're a new entry this year, Sean. Yeah, they have them here for the first time, and they have some holiday spirit too. Welcome, Grand River Towing.
Followed up by some of the vehicles from 570 News Radio in Kitchener, 96.7 Chime FM, and I think we've got Country 106 coming up as well.
Yeah, this is part of the Rogers family. Hi, guys. Yeah, they have music and news and sports and everything, huh? And they got the music going. So 570, 96.7 Chime, and 106.7 Country.
Yeah, so, I mean, this is the three stations. 3 of these stations are all in one area out in the boardwalk, all at one studio. So if you need news, you've got it. If you need adult contemporary pop music, you've got it. If you need country, you've got it. The Kitchener Radio Group gives you a bit of everything. KW Gymnastics Club is up next.
Oh my gosh, those flips, those turns. Oh my gosh.
Front walkovers on wet pavement. Nothing says Christmas.
I could do that. If my knees were better, I feel I could do that for you. Next year, Sean.
Next year. Okay, so I'll make you a deal. You bring the drum and the trumpet, and I'll do some front walkovers.
There you go.
Okay?
Let's do it.
This is event viewing. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Event viewing. You've got it. We just did a pinky swear on it. Up next, Scouts Canada with a float. One of Canada's largest youth organizations with over 20,000 volunteers that help to serve over 60,000 youth all over Canada.
I have big love for Scouts. I was a Sea Scout back in Trinidad, and it is an international family.
Today in the parade, we've got Cubs, Scouts, Ventures, Rovers, and Scouters with their section flags. In the wagon, we have the Beaver Scouts, which are aged 5 through 7. If you want to find a scouting group near you, you can visit myscouts.ca.
And coming up, we have a thunderstorm. They're bringing the thunder and the bubbles.
Bringing the thunder and the bubbles. This is Eric and Thunderstorm Productions. They do a lot of different things. They've got fun foods. They've got some amazing themed popcorns. They do special events, DJ services. I've been to events that they've done the DJ services for. I've worked in conjunction with them for some special events. Eric is a wonderful, wonderful guy. And if you need anything, thunderstormpro.com.
I have to say, when the thunderstorm truck shows up at an event, you know you're in for a good time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at Fountain Pop right in the back.
They bring the excitement.
When they roll up, pop that up, and you've got a Fountain Pop machine, it's a winning solution for everybody. They've been serving the community since 1993.
Mm-hmm. And welcome back to Musselman Excavating. They have been a loyal supporter of this parade for many, many, many years.
And the kids love the big trucks.
Oh yeah, mighty machines, diggers.
Is that a Grinch up there?
It is a Grinch.
We've had a lot of Grinch content this year.
Very popular, very popular. Oh, this reminds me, I gotta go get my Christmas tree, but I'm gonna get a live one, so I'll wait a little longer.
All right, so I'm gonna say this as I do every year. David and Gloria, I know you can hear me. Dewey the Lion is coming up. Dewey the Lion was made famous. And as always, we will only shoot Dewey the Lion from the front. Under no circumstances will we shoot Dewey the Lion from the back, as he was made famous on the Ellen DeGeneres show a number of years ago.
Oh. Should we get now?
No, we're
If
not.
people are curious,
No,
they can
it's fair.
Google.
Yeah, you can
Google is an
Google Dewey the Lion and Ellen DeGeneres show, and then depending on your response, either you're welcome or I'm sorry.
and brought to you by Edge Electric. Thank you, Edge, for this cute float.
Yeah, they are. Give a big roar for Edge Electric. We see one of their trucks coming up here at the end.
They are a Santa Claus Parade sponsor. Thank you, guys.
Up next, this is the Venturers Color Guard. I love performance art.
They did not, oh yeah, they are not playing. They are working. Look at this, man.
Those purple flags going back and forth. You know, just last night, like the day we're shooting this, just last night we had our Hockey Fights Cancer game with the Kitchener Rangers, and I wore a purple suit, purple glasses, purple shoes, purple everything.
I saw you, Sean. It was lavender.
Well,
It was in the purple range. You looked fantastic.
It was lavender, yes. I was trying to tie it into the purple flags.
And purple's a special color, yes?
Yes, definitely. All right, we're hitting the home stretch here. Oh, great job with the flags.
Some vintage Christmas music. Ooh, I'm getting all tingly.
Now, we've got the Baturin Marching Band. They are back. They are the Baturin Marching Band of the Ukrainian Youth Association, based out of Mississauga, founded back in 1966.
And this fantastic band combines Ukrainian and Canadian-inspired themes in their repertoire. And they're all about sharing their vibrant Ukrainian spirit and culture. Welcome, guys. Let's take a listen.
Take a moment to acknowledge Kitchener Ford as one of our Santa Claus Parade sponsors. Kitchener Ford always lends a hand to Santa. And we've got a bin for letters to Santa. This is a tradition here. If you have a letter to Santa, we'll drop it off here on the parade route.
It goes straight to Santa Claus. No other stops, live and direct.
Postal code HOHOHO.
Yeah, if you don't have your letter here today, you can actually drop it off at any Canada Post station as well, or just pop it in the mail.
And here comes the big guy himself, Santa Claus, ending the parade.
This is the moment we have been waiting for. Let's make some noise. All the way from the North Pole. Smart guy's got his umbrella. It is the one and only Santa Claus.
Santa Claus knows how to stay dry.
Oh, he's so charming.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Well, as Santa Claus said, thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks to everybody who joined us on the parade route today. And Andy, it's always such a pleasure working with you. What'd you think of this year's parade?
This was a lot of fun. A bit old, a little new, and lots of marching bands, so I'm here for that.
So to sum up, lots of marching bands, we had some horses, many Grinches, and Conestoga Mall is our title sponsor. Let's get that Chipotle opened as soon as possible.
Excellent.
Happy holidays to all of you from Andy, myself, David, and Gloria.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays. We'll see you